Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I want to share my slide. Let me look for what did I even send to yourself? BDT, right?
Yes, sir.
BDT 2020. The questions are not complete, but we just manage. That's the we have for now. Yeah. Okay. So I guess this was what I forwarded to you guys. This was what I forwarded, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so the arrangement of the question is somehow so, but we just make do with what we have. So question 69, gelling agents for the preparation of paste include the following except gelling agents for the preparation of paste include the following except. What's our answer? Anybody that can help us? What's the answer to question 69? This question, this one, 69. Okay, you see that sodium arginate is a gelling agent because it is starchy in nature. Pectin is starchy in nature too. Then carboma too is starchy in nature. But sodium carbonate, how many of you have seen baking soda? Baking soda, that's or sodium bicarbonate.
Yes,
have you seen sodium bicarbonate? You
yes.
see that it's not starchy, it's just salt. It's salt, it's not starchy. So the answer to this question is sodium bicarbonate. And that's because sodium bicarbonate is not a gelling agent. It is a salt that is commonly used in other formulations, antacid and other ones. Question 70. Fundamental operations in the dispensing of powders involve the following except. Can you guys hear me?
Measuring.
Yes, measuring. Measuring, because why did you choose measuring?
We will solid. We will solid. We don't measure solid.
All right, so liquids are measured. That's the. Okay, so question 71. The determination of a definite volume of a liquid for compounding or prescription is referred to as
Measuring.
Yeah, measuring. Good. So that's the answer. Okay, now question 72. A suitable container for gel is. A suitable container for gel is. Anybody that can provide us with the answer. A suitable container for gel is
Collapsible tubes.
A.
a
Collapsible.
collapsible tubes. Yes, very good. If you see your diclomol gel, you will see that it's in a collapsible tube. Collapsible tube are those tube. You know your form back A.
Yeah.
So those are what we call collapsible tube. What's happening? I think I need to sign into this. I need to sign in into this Zoom. Okay, but let's continue. Now, question 73. This is a calculation. How many doses are contained in 2 grams if the dosage is 50 milligrams? So anybody?
25.
Anybody who can give us
25.
the answer. What?
25. 25, sir.
25. Are you sure?
No.
How did you do the calculation?
I shall say 50.
What?
That's 2,000 milligrams.
Yeah, that's 2000 milligrams. Yes, good.
So 50, 50,
And
50,
that's
50,
40.
for 40.
What?
50 times 40, that's 2,000.
Okay.
50 divided by 2,000.
That's 50 times 40, that's 2,000. That's 40.
So 2 grams equals 2000 milligrams. So we will now do 2000 divided by 50. That will give us what?
40.
40. So
40.
yeah, so for this question, our answer is 40. That's it. You first convert the grams to milligrams. You see, anytime you are calculating, one of the things you must ensure is that your units are the same. That's the first thing you should ensure. You should ensure that your units are the same. If they are not the same, you need to make them the same, or else you cannot go ahead and calculate. This is a fundamental principle in physics, in mathematics, in anything. If you are faced with with calculations, the first thing you must ensure is that are the units the same? All right. So let's go to question 74. Another name for cylindrical measure is what's another name for cylindrical measure? Hmm? They are called graduates. Graduate. Okay. Did you copy that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Using doubling technique, powders are incorporated into mortars in order of
Quantity.
the answer is bulk. this doubling technique, I taught you what's it called? This thing under powders, under extemporaneous compounding of powders. We talked about there is this method where you incorporate powders. If you want to mix two powders that are of different quantities, there's a way you incorporate them. So you use the doubling technique. And the way you do it is that, take for instance, if you want to mix powder 2 grams of powder A, okay, and you want to mix 100 gram with 100 gram of powder B. So how did I teach you? Who can explain how I taught you how to mix this? Anybody? Did you see what I typed on the screen?
Yes.
So anybody that can explain?
Okay.
You are forgotten.
Yes.
Okay. So I taught you this method that you will first take 2 grams of powder A. You add it with 2 grams of powder B. That will give you 4 grams of mixture. You now take 4 grams of mix, add it to how many grams of which powder? You add it to 4 grams of powder B. You have forgotten these things. It is well. So question 76. One of the following is not true about liniment. One of the following is not true about liniment. Anybody? One of the following is not true about liniment. You people should talk now. I mean, you guys are shy. Okay, the answer is applied to broken skin. Is not true. Do you know liniment? Have you seen Sloan's liniment before? Sloan's liniment or nerve and bone?
Okay. I've seen nerve and bone before.
There's this one. Also, this one too that is very popular. Maybe lion's ointment or something. So, Ma, what do you use nerve and bone for? It's for
when somebody
maybe
is having ache in his body.
yes, pain. It's pain. Is it hot or cold? This liniment, is it hot or cold?
It's very cold.
Okay.
Very cold, sir. But when you rub it, it will be hot.
Hot, yes, exactly. So can you apply that to a skin that is broken?
No, you can't apply it.
Yeah, so that is the odd one out. So one of the following is not true about liniment. The answer is applied to broken skin. You cannot apply it to broken skin. Okay. All right. So let's take the next question. 77. One of the following is not a special type of capsule.
Micro.
Yes,
Microcapsule.
micro capsules. 78. The act of checks and balances in product service is called
Quantity control.
Quality control.
Quality assurance.
Quality okay.
yes, very good. The answer is quality assurance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the answer. Quality assurance, okay? Quality assurance is a broader term. So let's go to question 79. The instability of an emotion, which can be reformed by shaking, is
This inversion. No, cracking.
what's the answer? The answer is screaming.
Creamy.
Yes. So what is screaming? You know, this is screaming. If you have an emotion in a container like this, don't mind my drawing, my hand is not straight. Let's say you have an emotion in a container like this. Okay, so this is screaming. Let me see if I can get another tool to draw this circle. But let me try and I'm trying to draw globus. So this is screaming. You know, these globus, they are supposed to be dispersed all through the external face. But when they now concentrate in a particular part of the preparation, that is what you refer to as screaming. True or false? This is what we refer to as screaming. When your internal face concentrate in a particular part of the preparation, that's what you refer to as screaming. And if you see this one, you will know that once you shake, all these globus will disperse. True or false?
True.
Yeah, so that's why it is screaming. On the other hand, what is cracking? What is cracking? Anybody that can tell us what cracking is? What is cracking? When is an emotion said to have cracked? Anybody? Ogunkwade, can you hear us? Ogunkwade? Okay, so this is cracking. All right. This is cracking. Let me try and typify cracking. This is cracking. You have your external face. Then we have this is cracking. When your emotions separate into two faces, okay? That's what we refer to as cracking. So this, let's say this is oil. Then let's say this is water, for example. Okay. So when your emotions separate into two faces, that's what we refer to as cracking. This one is more or less irreversible. All right. Are you people following me?
Yes, sir.
ẹ máa fún mi ní feedback kí n lè mọ̀ pé ń tẹ̀lé mi. Agbègbè nǹkan tá à ń sọ ti dàrú mọ́ yín lójú ni. Ṣé bí 300 level ẹ wà, ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe ìrántí BDP náà. Sorry, àbẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe BDT ní second semester náà.
Sure.
Okay. No wahala. Ẹ ṣe o. You guys will still have 100% pass. Okay. So calculation, question 80. Who can calculate this? What is the specific gravity of this? You see, sometimes specific gravity is also the same thing as is synonymous to density. So who knows the formula of density? Anybody? What's the formula?
Density.
Yeah, from basic physics
Weight
knowledge.
over volume.
Yeah?
Weight over volume.
Yeah, very good. So weight over volume. So that's how you do your calculation. But another thing you must also ensure is that because this volume is in mil, okay, you must ensure that your weight too in what? You must ensure that your weight is in what?
Email.
Kilogram.
In
Milligram.
milligram. How will you say mil for weight? In milligram. So once you no, it's not necessary, please. It's not necessary. They are not the same. So just divide. So let's
Divide.
Yeah, just divide, please. It's not necessary they are the same because they are different units. So for this, we have 650 divided by 5. What?
150.
1.3.
1.3.
2.3.
1.3.
Oh, 1.3. All right, that's very good. You guys are extra smart. You're extremely smart. Okay. So 81. BDT2 used to have calculations. 5 at most. So question 81. Iodine is soluble in 1 in 3/5 of water, 1 in 125 of glycol, 1 in 8 of alcohol, and 1 in 5 of ether. In which of these solvents is iodine most soluble? What's the answer? You know that if you divide one, if you say this is how you do it, let me tell you the approach. You will say 1 divided by 3/5. You know 1 divided by 3/5 is very small. True or false?
True.
Then 1 divided by 125, it's also very small. 1 divided by 8 too is very small. So the
1.8 is 1.8.
The highest is 1 divided by 5. So that means our answer is ether.
D.
Yeah, that's the answer. Ether is the answer. So it's more soluble in ether.
Ọ̀gá ẹ ti gbé lọ.
Ṣé ń kọ́ ni?
Mo ń snap ẹ ni. Mo snap
No,
ẹ.
ó máa wà nínú fídíò yẹn, màá send ẹ̀.
Okay, ṣe sir.
Ẹ má worry. Ó wà nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe ló ń record.
All right, sir.
All right. So you don't need to bother yourself. I don't think any devil can stop this recording, except the thing stops, but I don't think it's going to stop. Okay? So, patient counseling is necessary in pharmacy practice because this is straightforward.
A. The label on the container is not enough information.
Excellent. So it's A. My hand is not even straight at all. So the answer to this is A. Okay. Given the following prescription, methysalicylate BP 1988, this preparation can be described as
Official
preparation.
Official preparation, excellent. How did you guys remember like that? That's good. You are ready
BP.
to power in the national exam. Okay, so official preparation is. Let's go to how many capsules each containing a 150 microgram dose of a drug may be prepared from 0.12 gram of the drug. Again, don't fall into the trap. You need to take note that these units must correspond. Okay. All right. So that's the first thing you must ensure, that these units correspond. So who is doing that calculation for us? So for them to correspond, I can say 150 microgram. To convert it to milligram, you divide by 1,000. This one will give us what? 0.15. Okay. 0.15 milligram. Then if I divide 0.15 divided by 1,000, again, it will give me 0.001215. One, two, three. It remains 10. Okay. This will give me grams. So we can then say 0.12 grams divided by 0.000115 grams. So what will this give us? What will this give us? Anybody with calculator now?
800.
800, that's the answer.
Yes, 800.
All right, perfect. So thank you. So that's our answer. 800 is our answer for this question. Did you understand? I hope you guys got the explanation.
Yes.
Okay, straightforward. Let's go to question 85. In water in oil emulsion, the dispersed phase is
Water in oil.
emulsion. I taught you all these things, so I believe it should be.
The water in oil.
It should be.
Yeah.
You should balori. So what's the dispersed phase? You guys, as in, if they bring if they bring a new lecturer now, and the lecturer now asks you who took you BD,
Oil.
people to go and sit down.
Oh,
Well, the dispersed phase in a water in oil emulsion is water. When an emulsion is written like this, water, oil, the first one is the dispersed phase.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Yes.
the first thing written is the dispersed phase. Then the second thing written is the dispersion medium. The dispersion medium. Okay. Dispersed phase, dispersion medium. All right. Are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the answer to this will be water. That's our dispersed phase. Okay. The auxiliary label not to be swallowed in large amount is directed for which preparation? Not to be swallowed in large amount. So this auxiliary label, which preparation will you use it for?
Paste.
Linctus.
You swallow Linctus now. Is it not used for cough
Linctus.
and sore throat?
Large amount.
Paste.
Eh?
Paste now.
Like,
Why are you saying paste?
Mouthwash.
Eh?
Okay, not swallowed.
In large amounts.
Mouthwash is not.
Okay, mouthwash.
Very good,
Yes,
excellent.
Right.
It's mouthwash now. That's that's excellent. Yeah. So mouthwash is good. Question 87. One of the following is not a base for suppositories. One of the following is not a base for suppositories.
Wax.
What's the answer?
I'm not sure. Maybe wax.
Okay, so the thing is, we use glycerogelatin, but we don't use glycerol. So glycerol is the answer. So was question 88. A pharmacy technician was instructed to send 5 hard capsules, each containing 600 microgram of iosine hydrobromide. Each capsule will contain. So who wants to run this for us? Anybody? It's also calculation. So yeah, the pharmacy technician was instructed to send 5 hard capsules, each containing 600 microgram of iosine hydrobromide. So each capsule will contain what they want you to do here is, do you know who can tell us what they want us to do here? Are you guys still hearing me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So who can tell us what the answer is?
Recording it.
Anybody?
I don't know.
Yeah. Who are you using bedroom boys for?
Ha! Bala.
We don't know it. We don't know it.
Okay, so this is what is happening. We have that 6 micrograms. Okay, so you will, let's say 5 times 600. What will 5 times 600 give us?
3,000.
5,000.
3,000 microgram. All right. So this 3,000 microgram is like this is, hold on. Wait, let's convert 0.6 milligrams to microgram times 1,000. That will give us
This will be 600
600 microgram.
microgram.
Oh, okay. It's straightforward. So the answer to this will be 0.6 milligram of iosine in 100 milligram of diluent.
That's
How, sir?
How?
Yes. The
The thing is, the idea is, you need to make the 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 drug handy, as in you must be able to hold the drug. Okay. So because of that, you must add enough diluent. That's the rationale. That's why I'm choosing D, because the drug, you must be able to hold the drug. Okay. And that's why I'm choosing D, adding enough diluent. For me, this question doesn't make sense. I don't know why. But that's the rationale for me choosing D anyway. Okay. So let's go back. I don't know. This thing is just like we are going, is haphazard, but let's manage it that way. Which of this is not a route of administering injections? Anybody? Which of this is not a route of administering? Buka. So what does buka means? What is
will.
What is buka? What does it mean?
between the cheek.
Between the cheek and the gum.
And the gum,
Exactly.
yes.
That's buka. Between the cheek and gum. Okay, which of the following is not a steroid dosage form? Anybody?
Collodion.
Collodions. Perfect. Yeah, good. Collodions is our answer. Question 51. Which of the following equipment is not directly used in the preparation of ointment by trituration? Ointment by trituration. What's our answer?
Water bath.
Yeah, water bath. Why do you think water bath is not needed? The thing is, for ointment preparation, we have how many methods? How many methods? So what does this fusion method mean? The fusion method means you're applying heat, while the trituration method means you will just mix. You're going to mix. Most of the time is always by levitation or something. Okay, do you copy that? Do you guys copy that?
Yes.
Come on, I'm not going to embarrass Okay. Which of the following is not a method of preparation of syrup? Which of the following?
Maceration.
Perfect. Maceration is not a method of preparation of syrup. Okay. So macrogol is example of macrogol is example of it is a synthetic wax. Macrogol is a synthetic wax. All right.
Okay.
So the quantity of drug that is able to produce a desired effect is referred to as the quantity of drug that is able to produce a desired effect is referred to as
Those.
dose. Excellent. Dose. Perfect. So ointment differs from creams in that ointments have
Viscous base.
greasy
basis.
greasy bases. That's the answer. A semi-solid emulsion for external use is regarded as semi-solid emulsion for external use is regarded as
Cream.
what?
Cream.
Cream. Perfect. Excellent. Cream. Creams in which the emulgent is either wool fat or wool alcohols are.
This
This one you should not even forget because I taught you creams before I left
Sterile
class.
cream.
What?
You have down there. That's
Sterile. Your head is there because I remember I taught you this one very well before I left. Sterile creams. You see that all those boring things that we teach, they come out. That's it. 87% as a decimal. What is 87%? It means 87 over 100. So as a decimal, what would this one be?
0.87.
A 0.87. Perfect.
AK. Abibi.
Sorry, B. And you're gonna confuse me. B ni. Orí ẹ pé jàre tó tètè call attention. What am I doing? Okay, so B 0.87 is our answer. You guys are not even wondering why it's past 40 minutes and we are not being pushed out of this meeting. You are not wondering why. Okay. So what type of base is simple ointment BP? What type of base is simple ointment BP? Anybody? Anybody that can tell us the answer? Hydrocarbon base. That's the answer. Hydrocarbon base. Yeah, that's our answer. Okay, so question 60. Another name for podophyllum paint is
We don't know.
what? Actually, this question, the options here are not correct in a way because we are supposed to have what I know of is compound
Ben-
benzoin tincture. That's what I know of. Compound benzoin tincture. Okay. So what volume will be required to prepare 500 ml of 20% alcohol from 95% alcohol? Anybody? What volume will be required to prepare 500 ml of 10% alcohol from 95%? This is a straightforward one. You will use C1 V1 equals C2 V2. So our C1 is 95%. We don't know our V1. Then our C2 is 20%. And our V2 is 500. So who is calculating for us? So what's the answer?
Okay.
What's our answer? 95 V1 equals 20 times 500. 95 V1 equals 10,000. V1 equals 10,000 divided by 95. What will this give us?
105.
105. Perfect. That's our answer. 105. Okay. So, which product is referred to as Lasser's paste? Which product is referred to as Lasser's paste? Compound zinc paste BP. Compound zinc paste BP. Did you copy that?
Yes.
Compound zinc paste referred to as Lasser's paste. Okay. The process of making drug available to a patient is known as
Drug manufacturing.
I said the process of making drug available to a patient is known as What's the answer? Can you guys hear me?
The process of making drug available to patients is known as compounding again.
Dispensing.
Dispensing.
That's the answer. Compounding. When you compound, it means that you are preparing the drug. But when you want to give out, that's what we refer to as dispensing.
Dispensing. Making
So,
available.
So
Yeah, go good of our good question.
you may have compounded in your dispensing lab, but if you don't give it out to patients, then
The
it's
process
not.
of
Question 64. A pharmacy has 10% ACL solution. A pharmacy technician working in the pharmacy was asked to prepare 300 ml of a 0.6 kCl solution, how many mils of the stock solution will be needed to prepare this solution? So I've given you the method C1V1 equals C2V2. So who is doing this for us? Who wants to help us? Anybody? Sharp, 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 sharp. C1V1 equals C2V2. So calculate and just let's have the answer.
mil.
What's the answer? Is anyone on the calculation? Eh? Madam alone. If you guys are not responding, I would think my network is not good. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, sir. We are calculating.
Calculating, okay. Okay, so C1, B1 equals C2, B2. The farmer says, blah, blah, blah. So C1 is 10, B1 question, C2 is 0.6, B2 is 300. So you say 10 B1 equals 0.6 times 300. 10 B1 equals 180. B1 equals 180 divided by 10. What will this give us?
18 mil.
18. So that's the answer. 18 mil. Perfect. You guys are very smart. Yeah. 65. Which of the following is not a suitable container for ointment? Which of the following is not a suitable container for ointment? Which of the following is not a suitable container for ointment? Anybody?
Collapsible plastic tube.
Anything collapsible, you can use it. So the answer to this is none of
Amber
the above.
whitening.
None of the above.
Okay.
If the mouth of your jar is white, you can use it for ointment. As if you just be dipping your hand and be bringing it out. So none of the above is the answer to this. Another name for levitation is
Wet grinding.
Grinding.
perfect. Wet grinding. Another name for the extra pharmacopoeia is
Martingale.
perfect. Martindale.
Mm.
So 68, another calculation. Using a 35% ointment and a 15% ointment, find the ratio of the number of grams of each required to make 120 grams of 20%. This one you use allegation.
No.
Anybody? What's the answer? Nobody knows.
Yes.
How much didn't teach you allegation method?
No.
Sorry. I'm trying to see if I can, how I can, because I don't know how to do this now. How to show the calculation here. So I want to see if I can get it a screenshot and send to you. Please hold on. This one na long thing. Okay, so this is what will happen. The answer is A. All right. But it's allegation method. So I'm going to screenshot and send to your WhatsApp group how I arrived at that. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'll target question 68. So question 32. The pharmaceutical preparation that usually contains oil, water, and molecule.
Emotion.
What? Emulsion.
Emotion.
Good. That's the answer. Emulsion. Tablets are usually packaged with desiccants to prevent have you seen all these drugs by 1,000? You know, there's this paper that's always inside that contains silica gel. When you open the bottle. So that's a desiccant. So why do you put it in your tablet? What?
Moisture.
Yeah, you're trying to prevent moisture. That's the answer, moisture. So which of the following years of dosage form is suitable for comatose patients? That's a patient in coma. When you say comatose, patient in coma.
A. Injectables and
Suppositories.
Perfect. Injectables and substitutes. because the person will not be able to swallow. The purpose of alcohol and glycerin mouthwashes is
To prolong the flow.
no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. The answer is C, to solubilize the medicament. Which is the most frequently used in the large scale manufacture of injections? The answer is A, water for injection. Pyrogens are pyrogens are pyrogens are what are pyrogens? Lucretia, what are pyrogens?
Fever-inducing substance.
Fever inducing.
A.
Yeah, A, fever inducing.
I said fever-inducing substance.
I got it now. A, yeah. So which of the following is correct about dispensing? Which of the following is correct about dispensing?
C.
See?
Accuracy, yeah, perfect. Accuracy is more important than speed. So 39, cap amoxicillin, 250 milligram 2 TDS by 5/7. The quantity of this drug to be dispensed to a patient is
30.
2 times 3 6, 6 times 5, yeah, 30. 30. Perfect. Okay, so let's question 40. All of the following are advantages of sugar-coated tablet, except ta ló tún polówó nǹkan rẹ̀?
Provide and edit.
So all of the following. What's the answer, please? Oh, yeah, fast. You guys should talk now.
B.
Yeah, B, protect against environmental hazard. 41. The process of preparing and giving medicine to a immune patient is known as
Compounding.
no dancing. I told you that compounding is just preparation. You don't give out in compounding. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Compounding is just preparation. You are not giving out in compounding. But when you say dispensing, then you are giving out, and you must have prepared before you dispense. Okay?
Mm.
Yes, sir.
So what is lead time?
The
What?
time between when an order is placed and the time it is delivered.
Perfect, yeah. The time between when an order is placed and when it is delivered. Temolibide drug should be stored.
Refrigerator.
Good. Refrigerator. RI means
Request a refrigerator.
B.
yeah,
B.
B requisition, issue, and receipt voucher. That's what it means. Good storage condition is important dash.
To maintain the integrity of the commodity.
Integrity of commodities.
Perfect. A, to maintain the integrity of the commodity. 46. FIFO means FIFO means
First to expire.
First to expire.
first to expire.
Victor Pamaike.
Seed capital in DRF refers to
B.
what's the answer?
Initial capital.
Initial capital required to start DRS operation.
B. 48. The following does not affect the storage of drugs.
Planning.
Planning. DRF has become very necessary in healthcare dash in developing countries. This one are just grammar.
Number what?
18.
Delivery.
Delivery. Healthcare delivery. Number 19. Essential medicines are very critical to effective and efficient preventive and curative dash services.
Healthcare.
C.
Program currently. One of the aims of Bamako initiative was to raise the dash of the implementing health facilities.
Medical.
What's the answer to this?
Maybe medical.
Financial viability. Okay. Monthly DRF account report must be provided to management for proper
Accountability.
accountability. Yeah. If eventually inhaler contains 20 milligrams of salbutamol, how many inhalation doses can be delivered if each inhalation dose contains 100 micrograms? So make the unit the same, okay? Then
Okay.
divide.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Make the unit the same, then divide. I know you are not doing this. So
We are doing it.
20 milligrams times 1,000 will give us 20,000 micrograms. So we now say 20,000 mcg divided by 100. This will give us 200 doses. 200 doses. So our answer here is B. Okay. Did you get that?
Yes.
All right. 23. If 0.15 gram of a medicinal substance is used in preparing 300 tablets, how many micrograms are represented in each tablet? So the same way, make the unit the same and divide. So here we have 0.15 gram times 1,000 will give us will give us
150.
150 what?
150.
Milligram. Then you say 150 milligram times 1,000 again. That will give us 150,000 microgram. So we now say 150,000 divided by 300. What would that give us?
550 divided by 200.
0.5.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
500.
150 divided by 300. Yeah, we give us
500.
500. So that's what we have. That's our answer, 500. If 150 capsules contain 750 milligram of an active ingredient, how many milligrams of the active ingredient will 30 capsules contain? So 150 contain 750,
750.
then
30.
30 equals.
30.
So we
X.
cross multiply.
Plus
150x equals
times
750 times 30. All right. So this will give us
nice.
x equals x equals 90.
Okay.
Is it correct? X equals 90 milligrams. Did I get the calculation?
150. 750.
Hmm?
Oh, well.
All right. So you are required to make 50 grams of a paste that contains 50% weight in weight zinc oxide. Which of the following is the amount of zinc
The
oxide?
answer is
The
150.
answer is 150.
150. 150.
24 is one.
milligram down about 24.
Oh, okay. That means my calculation was.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry about
I
that.
didn't.
Okay. So, but wait, oh. What did I do wrong? 150,
The multiplication.
then 30.
30 is equal to S.
Yes. 750
Cross
times 30
multiply.
150x equals 750
times
times
30.
20,
So
20.
that's 22,500
wait.
divided by 150.
That was 150.
Actually, this was what I did. Oh, so it's 150.
Yes.
All right, yes. Yeah. So question 25.
That's what I mean.
You're required to make use of an effect. Percent of the accounting content. Which one is the person who has to put
Do you know how to calculate this?
try?
350 grams of a paste that contains 15%. Which of the following is the amount of zinc oxide required? So, 15 gram, 15% weight in weight means 15 gram in 100 grams. That's what you have. So, X, you now say X gram in 350 grams. So you cross multiply. So sharp, who can do it for us? X gram, you cross multiply. Or let me say equals. Equal. So you cross multiply. So who is running this for us?
52.5.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah. 52.5. So we are almost wrapping up. An ideal prescription contains the following parts, except
The date of birth of the prescriber and the client.
D.
all right, perfect. Perfect. Question 27. In most liquid dosage forms, benzoic acid serves as
Preservative.
for B2 because I know that we use this one very well in BDP. At least we have used it in BDP. Well, it may not be very well because they said I didn't take you practical, so it may not be very well. But we have used it on a few occasions. So, all
Which
right.
of the following statements is not true about syrup?
Which of the following statement is true about syrup?
True.
Eke.
You know, we say true. No, Kishe is not true. True, Neo.
No. Why do you have long way to?
Mo ṣe tún kà á ní.
Ṣé is not true ni mo sọ ni?
C.
See. Can be used as well.
Yeah, see? Perfect. Syrup can be used as pharmaceutical formulation. Collodions are clear liquid preparations. Collodions are clear liquid preparations.
D.
No, they consist nitrocellulose in volatile solvent.
Major difference.
Okay. Question 30. The major difference between simple and compound divided powder is so what's the major difference?
B.
Yeah, B. That's the difference. Your head is there. Is not there. That's a good one. A dispersion of finely divided insoluble material suspended in a liquid is called
Suspension.
Suspension.
perfect. Okay. Saying question 1, Npce mainly act in the Npce mainly act. Throat. Perfect. Why is your guy now scared of BDP? You will do well now. Which of the following statement is true about ellipses?
Well, I did. Yeah.
What?
No.
They are more viscous than linters.
They are more
Like,
viscous than
Laye,
Eh?
they are
Okay.
less viscous,
Yeah,
less viscous. You know that the linkages work on the throat, so it's viscous. The reason why it's viscous is that so that it drips slowly. Do you know what was another word for viscous? What's the simple word for viscous? Anybody? Thick, yes, thick. That's the word for viscous. So linkages are thick because they are meant to pass through the throat slowly. Okay, so but elixirs are not as thick as linkages. All right. Did you copy that?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 3. Why are linkages labeled to be swallowed slowly?
To prolong the effect.
To prolong their action.
The action.
To prolong their action. In the preparation of syrups, the method used for temolebile constituent is
Solution by
mi ò gbọ́ pá. What did you say?
She said
I said
solution by
solution by
For tamolebile.
Tamuleba.
What is tamolebile?
Drugs
Is
that are helpful.
Drugs that can
filtration and straining here.
nekene. You
is
cannot use it.
agitation.
Agitation,
You cannot,
agitation.
it's agitation. That's the answer now. You cannot use it for something that is temolebile. No. You cannot use it for something that is temolebile.
something that is composed on it.
Yes. So you can only use agitation. In preparing syrup, there is no method that is filtration and straining. We don't have this method. What are the 3 methods that we have? What are the 3 methods that we have in preparing syrups?
Agitation.
Agitation by solution by agitation.
Àwọn èèyàn kàn ti ń gbọ́ràn níta ni iná.
Solution by heat. Agitation.
Ó yá sọ ọ́nà gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀.
Percolation. Victoria, have you joined us?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, there's someone in our midst too from another college of health. So her name is Victoria. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
We have these 3 methods. We have solution by heat, agitation, and percolation. For temolebile constituents that can be destroyed by heat, you avoid solution by heat. We use agitation. So that's that. Okay. So question 5. Dash are usually prescribed for the relief of cough.
Linctuses.
Perfect. Okay. Question 6. Dash balances are very sensitive and susceptible to environmental conditions that can affect the mass reading.
Analytical.
Why are the boys not talking?
Our battery is slow.
Yeah. I thought maybe because I introduced a girl, they are not trying to form.
No,
Okay.
Form.
So Analytical
For
balance.
what?
Analytical
For
balance.
what?
Don't worry. Some other people will also be joining us. So we see enough people. Now, what specific instruction should be included in the label of all suspensions?
Shake the bottle very well.
Check before
Shake
use.
the bottle.
Take the bottle.
Check the bottle.
Shake the bottle. Yeah, good, perfect. 8. Pharmaceutical formulations inserted into the body cavities do not include
Capsules.
Capsule.
boric acid capsule. You know, uncle?
Hey, that's true.
Boric acid, Tony.
What's that true? Yeah, I beg you. We don't know all
Boric acid.
those ones that you are selling. Boric acid capsule, we don't know them at all.
Aṣọ làwọn eléyìí ń tà, aṣọ pátá gbogbo.
So we have capsules. Anyway, your boric acid capsule, I don't know why they gave it the name boric acid capsule. It should be called pessaries or suppositories. Okay, question 9.
They don't know.
Which of these tablets must be dissolved or disintegrated in water
Effervescent.
effervescent?
Effervescent tablet.
Tablets.
Mommy, I love it hot.
Wọ́n ta lẹ́nu.
Okay. The people who receive or use supplies are referred to as
Stockholders.
the people who receive or use supplies are referred to as is very
Client or customers.
client or customers. Client or
Sugar daddy.
but if you are G, it is the other way around. The client you collect supplies from the client instead of you giving your client supplies. Okay, so it's the other way around in that business. Yeah. You know, if you call someone your client, you are supposed to be giving the person something. Okay, not that you're supposed to be receiving from the person. Although when you provide a service, you receive the money. Okay, so it's supposed to be an exchange. But in the case of G, it's just one-way traffic. All right. Now, feedback reports provide information to Dash up and down the supply chain.
Feedback reports provide information to
all these ones, they are
stockholders.
Stake. We call them stakeholders. 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 Do you copy that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Stakeholders. All right. This video is going to be heavy. It will reach like 100 MB, if not more. What is the goal of a logistics system?
Logistics system cycle.
What is the goal of a logistics system? Why are you
Storage
guys...
and distribution.
No, let me...
Number 12.
I'm in number 12.
Okay, number 12.
Of logistics system.
Okay.
Provide satisfactory customer service.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so provide satisfactory customer service. What is the heart of logistics system cycle? What is the heart of logistics system cycle?
It's very, very expensive.
What is the heart of logistics system cycle?
All these things.
No, LMIS. Logistics management and information system. LMIS. Don't forget. That's the heart. LMIS. Stock keeping records are used to control information about.
Victor, Mike here now.
Stock keeping records are used to record information about items on storage.
Storage.
Items on storage. Transaction records are used to record information about the
Movement of the stock from one storage facility to another.
yes, a movement of stock from one storage facility to another. Dash records are used to document the quantity of each item dispensed to patients.
Consumption.
Consumption.
Consumption, yes,
No.
because the patients are the consumer. So we say consumption record. The general formula for assessing stock status is this is the last one. Because of the way the questions were arranged, Ashewa Senyi. So for those that just joined us, I will send the video or upload on YouTube. So MOS means month of stock or something.
Month of stock.
So did Farm Uche teach you this?
No, sir.
No.
Stock
Oh, I was like, yes. Yeah. Ah.
AMC is average monthly consumption. This MOS,
Okay.
did I even get it right? But I'll verify, anyway. So, but the answer is stock on hand divided by
AMC.
AMC, yes. That's B. Stock on hand divided by AMC. Let me try and look for the correct meaning of this MOS, please. Hold on.
Ojú ọ̀rẹ́ alọ́niwò rí mi rí white mi rí kéde wá.
Ṣé mo tan fídíò ni?
Irọ́ o.
Ẹ gbà mí o.
You can't see the questions again.
Nah, I've already clicked on it back.
Okay, so yeah, so that's it. What am I doing? So that's it. And that brings us to the end today. So tomorrow we meet again for some other questions.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, have a splendid night. I'll forward
Thank you,
this
sir.
video to you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.